What is going on, Movie Meals? Movie Meals filming late at night, having technical difficulties up the wazoo, playing Yu-Gi-Oh! What else could go wrong? Kyle's not playing Yu-Gi-Oh! With me, but I was playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Because you never grow up. We're here for the Joker, Folie Dukes. I don't even know how to say it. I don't even know how to say it. Filet Deux? I'll fillet you.
Got him.
Got him. Oh, put him in a body bag.
What a classic Joker shenanigan.
Oh my god. Thank you, my patrons. Keep really care. Go get some merch. Help us get to 2,000 subscribers by liking and sharing. And we're gonna give a hoodie away to a fan who's been commenting, supporting. We know we've been a little bit off on the channel lately. We've been busy, have a lot of things going on. So, but here we are today. Joker. I liked the first one. Thought it was pretty good. I remember enjoying it in the theater. It's a long watch, hard watch, but a good watch. And yeah, I mean, we don't need a sequel to it, but curious to see what they got here. So, Kyle, any quick thoughts?
I think I liked it as well as much as you did, the first movie, but I think over time it didn't stick around with me, so I don't think of it as fondly or thinking of it as good as when I first saw it. So I guess my hype for this second movie has just kind of died as a result of that, but I am curious about at least Lady Gaga's acting career. I think it's been very interesting to say the least, and I'm wondering how her performance in this is going to look. So that's kind of the only other nugget that I'm really more curious about. Outside of this, I'm kind of just going into blind. I'm not really sure what else to really expect from this movie.
That's fair. All right, let's get into it here. You ready?
Yeah.
A 1, a 2, and a 3. What do we got here?
Hey, Fleck, you got a joke for us today?
We use music to make us whole, to balance the fractures within ourselves.
Oh, this is already the musical I knew it was going to be.
Forgot about that.
I haven't done anything with my life like you have. Let's get out of here.
What the world needs now is a love, sweet love. It's the only thing that there's just too little of. What the world needs now is love, sweet love.
Tell us, what's changed, Arthur?
I'll tell you what's changed. I'm not alone anymore. That's what we should be talking about.
I want to see the real you.
Okay, I like that shot at the end.
Yeah.
All right, well, Kyle, what did you think?
I thought the production value of this was pretty good. It did remind me of how I was impressed by the production value of the first movie. I guess it just helped to get me back into that world, quote unquote, so to speak. That was from the first movie. Again, it's just time has passed me by, and I just don't think of it as fondly as I once did. So this trailer at least does help me like get back into like that environment and that mood of what the first Joker was getting at. But I did like that despite it being quote unquote a teaser trailer, it did show us the hook of the movie, which is the chemistry between this version of Joker and this version of Harley Quinn. I'm sure that there's going to be a lot of weird fanboys freaking out that it's not like the New Jersey accent that Lady Gaga's trying to pull off or whatever. But for me personally, I'm fine with it. Like, I've just seen many interpretations of that character, fortunately, to see that accent. So I don't need her to do an accent here.
She is a Jersey. Oh, I guess I knew that because Margot does that.
The character does.
Yeah.
So that's just like one of the things that I noticed about. It didn't surprise me too much that despite this supposedly being a musical, that we didn't see them singing or showing like much of the musical elements, only like kind of a score and a one or two hints of like possible musical numbers, but nothing that really like states that this is going to be a musical, just because we've seen that musicals aren't really like a big seller when it comes to getting people to go out to the movie theaters. So it makes me wonder how that's going to be pulled off down the road, if they're going to keep doing that and then try to surprise audiences later. Who knows? I guess that Wonka movie kind of did something similar, weird comparison, but it did something similar, but it managed to work. So I don't know. Maybe Joker 2 will work the same way. You just never know.
People knew Wonka was going to have songs because the original 2 movies have songs.
Yeah, maybe you're right. Just seemed like
more with Mean Girls, I think, with than Wonka, where Mean Girls was felt like it was trying to really hide it. I think.
Sure. So yeah, that's just the majority of my thoughts. I liked what I saw. It didn't get me thoroughly anticipating it, but it did remind me of like watching that first movie again.
Yeah, I like the trailer. It's exactly what, when they announced a Joker 2 and that it was going to be a musical, I remember on Movie Meals, I said to you, I was like, I know exactly how this is going to be. They're going to think in their heads, and we're going to witness on screen their musical version of their happiness while destruction's going on. Either Harley was going to do it or they were going to do it together. They're 100% doing it together. That shot where they are dancing on stage and then it shows them doing the same dance and there's people on fire and everything behind them, that to me proves it. Granted, I still need to see the movie, but to me it's like, okay, that's pretty clear that is what's going to happen. That makes the most sense. I'm a little bummed. This isn't a fanboy cry, but I feel like if there was any better movie to get a very comic accurate version of Harley Quinn and her start in meeting the Joker as the psychiatrist, I felt this would have been the movie to do that. So I wish we could have seen it. I mean, they do it with Margot Robbie's version a little bit, but I think it would have been, this would have been the place to do it. So I kind of wish they had gone that route. Not that she just happens to also be crazy. It would have been, I think, a little bit cooler of a story for her to go into the madness with him instead of just, I'm already crazy like you.
It would have been, and again, we haven't seen the movie yet, so it's probably unfair to like say it would have been great to do this. But you think that with the first movie trying to be a commentary on like mental health and the system when it comes to like giving assistance towards those who mentally need help, like you would think like that would be an avenue the director would want to take with that character being a therapist and like putting a twist on it somehow. But I don't know, maybe it will make more sense that they do it this way instead. But I just would have assumed that would have been the case for this portrayal.
These movies too are very much like they are taking that route. Even with this one, it seems like of Joker, like the name Joker to this movie means as much as Star Wars in front of Rogue One. Like, it's not about anybody actually super, like this is a version of the Joker that this isn't the Joker. You know what I mean? Like it's its own unique take on it. It's very real, very grounded. This is just a drama. You could change the title and it would be the same movie, work very well, but you can't change the Batman's title and it not be about the Batman. You know what I mean? Trying to say here?
Todd Phillips wanted to make his King of Comedy Taxi Driver, but he found a loophole by putting Joker in front of it.
Pretty much. And it made $1 billion. It was a huge success to a lot of people's surprise. We'll see if this one does. It'll be funny to watch all those same frat guys run to the theater for this, and they're like, what is all these songs for? What the heck? But anyway, I think this is a good first trailer. They also didn't give a lot away in 2 minutes and 30 seconds. That's a good sign. That's a good trailer. But
yeah.
but at WB, you're still going to copyright this. We're giving you free promo. We're talking about your stuff. Calm down, Zazzy boy. Well, it's not just Zazzy boy. It was all the higher ups before. It's just been a Warner Brothers thing. Calm down. Do you have enough money?
In stone.
Yeah, Zazzy boy
it's chiseled
sucks.
in stone over there.
All right, let's get my pale, overlit face out of here. So, guys, what did you think? Comment below. Let us know. I'm going to like, subscribe, and share. And as always, thanks for watching, Mom.
See you guys.